Hello dear students, welcome to class 9 physics. Today we will discuss unit number 7 work and energy, and we choose the topic number 6.9. The name of the topic is power. So first of all, I will tell you about what is a power. In your formal life, you so many time you listen, you have something to do, and you can do this, you have a power. You have not enough power to do this, like the statements in your casual life, and you listen these type of statement from your elders and your family colleagues, and you don't have a power, something like, and also you have a power to do this. So in some situations they compare yourself with your brother, sister. You can do this, you can't do this, you don't have a power, you have a power. So according to the power definition, uh, it's a very simple. Power is defined as the rate of doing work. If you are working on some task and doing something, then that according to the time, if we calculate your doing according to the time, then we can say that that is the power. So power is defined in a simple word, the rate of doing work. uh, you are doing something according to the time, that is called power. For example, you are doing to complete your task or your assignments in a limited time, or a 5 minute or a 10 minute or a 15 minute. If your work is divided by the time, then that is the power. In the mathematically form, we can write the power is equal to work divided by time, or in the abbreviated words, P is equal to W over T. Since work is a scalar quantity, therefore power is also a scalar quantity, and the SI unit of a power is a watt. It is defined as the power of a body is 1 watt if does work at the rate of 1 joule per second. If you are doing work according to the energy, so you spend something energy, or doing something on a work or a act, so you consume 1 joule energy at a one time, or you can work according to the situation. So the work according to the time is called joule per second. So you spend energy on a work, or creating some distance on that. So if you spend 1 joule energy in 1 second, then your power is 1 watt. So the bigger unit of a power are also kilowatt, megawatt, terawatt, petawatt, and the minimum units of a milliwatt, microwatt, and something like that. You know the prefixes of all, so you can add all the prefixes with the watt. So in our casual life, we use the term horsepower with the generators, with the engines, and something like motor equipments. So 1 horsepower is equal to, if in a 1 second you can lift a weight of a 550, I mean to say 550 pounds, you can create a distance between the your work is 1 feet, then you can say that your power is a 1 watt. You can also convert this 1 horsepower according to the height is equal to meter, and the weight is equal to kg. So this is your task. I will create a box downside your lecture in LMS. So you need to convert these values into the height is equal to in meters. Maybe height is equal to 1 meter and time is equal to 1 second. So what is the weight in kg? So you can convert this. 1 horsepower is equal to 745.7 or 746 watt approximately. So what is the weight mass in kg? So you need to explore through the internet or find somewhere, or you can calculate as well weight in kg. So we are going to words in an example. A man takes a 80 second lifting a load of 200 newton through a height of 10 meter, while another man M takes 10 second into uh, 10 meter per second doing the same job. Find the power of each. So here we are going to comparison between the two men. If the first one is doing a same work in 80 second and the second one doing the same work in that 10 second. So what is the difference between the power of these two persons? So we have a I have a pen. So we have a force is equal to 200 Newton. Distance, the both are cover the same distance in 10 meter. Time taken by M1, the first person take a time is equal to 80 seconds. The second person take a time is equal to 10 seconds. So according to the work definition, F cross N. So first of all, we need to calculate the total work. So F cross SF multiplied by force is 200 Newton, distance is equal to 10 meter. Then the work is 2000 joule. So power of a man one, we know that P is equal to W over T. So work, we have a same work in the both situations. M1 doing the 2000 joule in 80 seconds and M2 does the same work M2 in 10 seconds. So power of a man 1 2000 joule per 80 second is equal to 25 joule per second, and the power of a man 2 is equal to 2000 joule because the work is the same in the both situations. So time is different. So the second man doing the same work in 10 seconds, so the power is 200 joule. So if you do the work in same work in different time, so if you consume minimum time, then your power is increased. So thus the power of a man M1 is 20 watt and that of a man M2 is equal to 200 watt. So you can calculate the power of anything. There are also some examples in your book, so you can calculate some power with this formula of anything. You can calculate the power of a motor, you can calculate the power of a person, you can calculate the power of anything that is in a working condition. So this is our lecture. Subscribe the learning and click on the bell icon for update and the updated video lectures. Thank you very much for watching this. Take care. Allah Hafiz.